This is video proof that we made it technically into the water. Technically true. Hey, welcome to our first travel vlog. This is my husband Aaron. I feel like I have made jokes about him and made reference to him, but never introduced him to you before. So here he is. He's real.
You know what? That's not my name. I should go check and see if I'm in the right room. Okay, let's see this room. Right away, there's the bed. I'm seeing a fridge, a safe. Me, hello. I do like this mirror. I might steal this mirror idea. I wonder if there's a bidet in that toilet. Love a bidet. Love the backlight on the mirror. I never like these magnifying glass mirrors because they show too much, you know. I like this shower. That is just a shower, no soaking tub. That's ideal for me. I take a bath if I'm sick, but not very often. Coming forward, the bed looks comfy. I really like these light woods. They kind of remind me of the flooring that we put in at the house, which is funny. I'm hearing a lot of construction noise that that does not bode well for my peaceful vacation, but we'll see. What do we have? Oh, okay. What is this? Is this? It's all right. There's not any artwork in here. Yeah, not a single painting, which is interesting. Let's see the view. It's a partial water view, I know, so that's exciting for us. Okay, you know what? The view is nice, but what is this, bird poop? The bird poop on the window is not so great. But if you look past the bird poop, then you're okay. And we probably won't complain about it too much because this room comes with a balcony, which is pretty tight. They really smushed those two chairs up next to each other. They probably should have just gotten some different chairs. And of course, that's the construction that we were hearing. So that's going to be a whole thing. But maybe they get the weekend off. It's Friday today, so maybe they get the weekend. And look, no bird poop. So there you go. That is the hotel.
One thing that you did for us, which was really sweet, is you got us a trip to Fort Lauderdale. So we are at the beach, literally right now, and it's been really wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of the purpose of this was, one, to get away from those brutal Midwestern winters. They last for a really long time. But then also the stress of the home renovation has been weighing on us. And so we got to get away for a little while.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite part?
Oh, maybe our morning walks with a coffee, walking together, talking along the beach, with the sound of the ocean and the smell. It's just really nice.
Now, there was a problem on their first beach walk. We got here, we walked for a couple of miles, and then when we came out, because we went down next to the shore, we put our feet in the water, and there was tar on our feet. Yeah, that was super gross, super annoying. They actually closed the beach that day, which I found appropriate.
Yeah, we didn't know what it was at first, and then we heard the next day that it was an oil slick.
And I don't think they found the cause of it yet.
Yeah, they never found it, but it was not nice.
It was unpleasant. But for the most part, this trip has been really fantastic. We're at the AC Hotel Marriott. It's a Marriott property. What did you think of it?
Right on the beach, the location is really nice. Lots of restaurants around. The beach is they do a great job. Everything, you wouldn't need to leave here, which I like.
Yeah.
The restaurant at the pool was maybe left a bit more to be desired, but that's when we went and we checked out the rooftop at the Kimpton, and
Yeah.
things are just a little upgraded. So you have your drinks, for example, they come in what looks like glass, but it's plastic, but it's a bit nicer versus just a like solo cup or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just a little bit nicer, and the food is a bit better. Yeah.
The presentation was way better.
Yeah.
Was better. You're being very nice. I would say for the Marriott, really lovely hotel, like you said, great location. But you had been to Fort Lauderdale before, and you stayed at the Kimpton, and so you kind of took us back off the beach, maybe a block or two, onto the intercoastal waterway, and for like the same price. It's a different view. I got some footage of the view. I can put it in there. But the food is the same price, but the quality and presentation is
much
like
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the same for the drinks, actually, because you got an Aperol Spritz. He loves an Aperol Spritz. And at this hotel, it came in a like solo cup, like you mentioned. But at the Kimpton, it was like a goblet.
Yeah, it was more for your money, and the presentation was better, and I feel like they knew how to make the drink. I feel like at the AC, the ratios were a bit wrong.
Yeah.
I wasn't bad, but it wasn't like a pro.
So it really kind of depends on what you want your experience to be like, I feel. Like the pool here looked over the beach as opposed to the intercoastal, but the food and drink wasn't as good. Whereas the view from the Kimpton was really nice, but it was not the beach. But I mean, honestly, it's not like we spent a lot of our time bouncing from hotel bar to hotel bar, or even just hanging out at the pool, at least this trip. I feel like we spent a lot of time walking. We went to that state park.
It was really nice.
We have not looked up the person that the park is named after, so.
Could be great. Could be. History's worst villain. I don't know.
It's day 3 in Fort Lauderdale. We are at the Hugh Taylor Birch State Park Nature Preserve. Aaron's been here before, and he found this tree that he really, really liked. And apparently there's a butterfly garden here that I am very interested in checking out. There's a lot of hiking ahead for us, which, it's not my favorite thing, but Aaron loves it, so here we go. We're heading into this mystery tunnel. It doesn't feel foreboding, but I could see how it looked that way. We have a map. I'm not super great at it, but neither is Aaron, so I get to carry it. Pretty sure we're in the mangrove habitat area that was marked on the map. I did a photo shoot in a mangrove habitat once in Key West. It was really fun. I climbed up on like the branches and posed and stuff. And then later, I was told that alligators live amongst the roots of the grove. So I will not be doing that here. Okay, so we're at this park. Aaron's been here before, and he loves this giant tree behind us. What do you love about this tree?
It's so unusual, and it's enormous.
He loves a big tree. He loves a big tree. I am sweaty. It's my sunblock. We made it to the butterfly garden, but it was unfortunately pretty anticlimactic because there were no butterflies. I guess because it's February? I don't know. Were there butterflies here last time?
We didn't come to this part of the park, so.
Alas. That's just life, Sometimes you don't get to see the butterflies. Got dramatic life update. We have spotted one butterfly and we're stalking it through this park. I want it. I want a picture of it. Okay, well, dramatic life update number 2. There was a butterfly. I was not able to get any footage of it to prove to you that it exists. Aaron's the one that spotted it, but he got a DM or something. He's got eagle eyes for these animals, but also for reality TV updates. So I'm gonna guess Andy Cohen pushed something to his phone and he got distracted. Easily the biggest disappointment I will ever experience in my entire life, but it's okay, everybody. I'll pull through. Why don't you leave me a butterfly in the comments section and cheer me up? Huh? And hey, you should like and subscribe while you're there. That'd be fun. Ask me a question.
If you were to come back, would you stay at the AC, or would you think that you'd hotel hop and go somewhere else? And if so, where would you go?
I would stay at the AC on sale. Like, I would plan way ahead and get it for cheap. Because we have a partial ocean view here, but I would love a full ocean view.
Yeah.
And I think they've got some rooms with like really wide balconies.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They weren't available
Right.
for any amount of money when we booked.
I would happily stay here again. I wouldn't order the burger at the bar here.
What do you think about this $30 charge, $30 get it back business?
Oh, no one likes destination fees, honestly.
Yeah.
What they do is they charge you $30 a day in the form of a credit for the hotel. So you can spend it at the bar, you can spend it at the restaurant, or what have you. And these fees are just like widely reviled, you know? And I think that's because they hide the full price of the stay from the consumer. And so I hate them. But I think they're kind of ubiquitous in the industry now.
So are they added onto the card that you put on when you check in, or is it included in the original reservation?
It's added onto the card at the end. So we prepaid for this room.
Yeah.
Then when we go to check out, we're gonna have to pay $30 a
Every
day.
Oh, I see.
Right. But they're also gonna say, but you spent $60 at the bar, and so we're gonna subtract $30 per day from your bar tab. And I do think in a place where the pool and restaurant, like the poolside restaurant, is nicer, that's easier to justify.
Yeah.
Because it was like $20-something for a frozen patty burger that took 45 minutes to get here. It's not great. And it makes the fee like a lot more difficult. But it's only $30 a day. I've seen some places where it was $70 a day, which is nuts.
That would really change the math for the cost.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks for joining. I have to get back to work. I have to get back to Minneapolis, back to the house. Erin gets another basically full day here, so I hope you enjoy it, babe.
I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dramatic life update. We found the butterfly. Hey, little guy. Good to see you.